Hold on, just wait a second. She's actually dead. She's dead.
I just realized.
Then that means, what have you been doing the whole time? We just had a whole conversation about it. Hello,
Hey,
and welcome back to Danganronpa.
it's Bookend Gaming. It's Tuesday. There's tacos involved.
Yep, I'm eating one right now.
I'm not. I'm full of pizza, and I feel like absolute garbage because of it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll get over it.
And,
We've walked into this scene.
yes,
So I was thinking.
I had you cut, because here we are.
Yeah. I was thinking, I was like,
There's a key on the ground.
I know.
Pick
We
it
always like feel bad because people watching this is like, oh, we get to do 2 episodes at once and find out what happens. You guys got to wait a week. But
Right.
then we wait 2 weeks between recording.
That's right.
So I just waited 2 weeks to come back to this, and
Yep.
I'm like, what the hell happened?
You gotta know. You've been wondering for 2 weeks, I'm sure.
I mean, it's popped into my head a few times because I'm like, 'cause she traded rooms with us. Someone
Yes.
was at her door,
Yep.
but I'm assuming they followed her in here,
And then she's the only one who did not appear
or she attacked someone else.
to your breakfast club.
Oh yeah, she's
meeting.
missing. We came to see her, and this is what's going on. So what do we look at first?
I don't know. Look at the key.
The key. Okay.
Yes.
There's a keychain on the ground. It has my name on it, so this must be my room key.
But you thought...
I gave it to Sayaka when we traded rooms.
Uh-huh.
Is my lint roller okay?
Make sure.
It looks like the lint roller has way less sheets than it used
Oh,
to.
man.
More importantly, where's Sayaka? But the lint roller.
At least your bed is free of lint.
Is there any underwears in here? The bed's been damaged too.
No way.
This is the replica sword I brought back for self-defense.
Uh-huh.
It's been taken out of its sheath.
It has?
I told you this was going to be involved with the stupid gold.
Uh-huh.
More importantly, where's Sayaka?
I don't know. Maybe she's in the sheath.
There are slashes again. You just put his eye in. You in there? There's slashes and gouges on the walls and the floor. More importantly, where's Sayaka?
They really want you to care about Sayaka.
I'm looking around. She might be around here. This is the blah blah blah. Yeah, this is the sheath.
All right.
The sword itself. More importantly, where's Sayaka?
You can't...
Okay,
you can't
she's
click
in
on-
the fucking bathroom probably.
Are you sure?
I better check the bathroom.
But more importantly, where's Sayaka?
I'm naked. Oh god.
I'm taking a poop.
Let's take a look
In
in a book.
a book.
It's Reading Rainbow. Inside.
Sayori?
Oh.
Oh, no.
It's Yuri.
She
It's
had a-
not Sayori.
She had a chalk explosion.
Oh my god. She broke into my Pepto-Bismol. I was saving that.
I have heartburn.
Indigestion, upset stomach, and diarrhea.
Well, she looks like she has an upset stomach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I know. The pink blood thing is, like, I guess that's to get past
It's to
censors.
avoid, yeah, so they don't have to have an M-rated game.
Right. Still, I mean, there's a giant hole in her chest.
Yeah.
Took me a second to realize that I was screaming. Ah!
Did it?
What I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain.
See,
And then
you made the wrong choices.
I coomed. And then
But more importantly, where's Sayaka?
everything went black. My girlfriend.
You didn't save her.
I should have known this was going to happen.
You made the wrong choices.
Can you save her?
You shouldn't have spent
There's no way you could save her.
You shouldn't have
right?
spent the day with Sakura. Pissed her off.
I spent the day with.
She stabbed
I spent
herself.
So much oh my god! I spent so much time with her. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling.
She saw you and she killed herself.
Yeah, she couldn't handle being so turned on by being in my room, surrounded by my musky scent.
Right?
It was a ceiling I remembered seeing before, and when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I'd seen before. Sayaka?
But more importantly...
It's a lot of people I've seen before.
Ollie, you're awake. Finally. Are you okay?
Where's Sayaka?
Yeah.
Now's no time for sleeping. Get your ass up.
I'm tired. Huh?
I have heartburn. You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here.
It's no surprise considering what happened.
What happened? Oh my god!
In case you forget.
Yeah. Grab! So it's Super Saiyan.
Hey, are you okay?
He's over 9,000!
So it wasn't a dream? What I saw, it was real?
That's right. It really didn't happen. Sayaka is dead.
Damn it.
Exclamation!
You lost. You got the bad end.
I know, what the hell? We were gonna get married and have like 20 children.
Right?
A deep, dark despair worked its way through my body.
20 children?
Floated out of
Jesus!
me. Listen, we got lots of time and we're locked in here. We gotta make this enough people for Danganronpa 2.
Gotta repopulate the school.
Yeah, I shot up and took off running.
You don't know how long we'll be in here. We may have to repopulate the earth. Right. And condoms are the way to do that.
Beat you to it, Anatar.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is... I mean, you already saw it.
Yeah, but he forgot.
You can check once, twice, 1,000 times a lady. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead.
No, I have to see for myself.
Listen to us, man. What do you think is going to happen if you go out there?
I don't know. Maybe I could wake her up with a kiss. I see a lot of Disney. Well, what good is it going to do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in a gym at a time like this? Our friend, Sayaka, she's... friend? She's dead!
She's only your friend, I think.
Dead. When I said that, it finally hit me.
She's dead.
So that's a knife. It's not the sword. I
Right.
thought that was a big hole in her chest. That's the handle of the knife. I
Right.
realized she really was gone.
Calm down.
None of us want to be here right now either. Then why?
Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us all to come here.
I mean, that's not really obvious.
Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But...
So...
I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says.
She's Monokuma.
We're his prisoners, right? It's not a good idea to defy him without reason.
Correct.
We don't need to make any more sacrifices than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? He's a fucking bear. It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka.
Wrong.
I would never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that.
Japanese is so weird. I can't believe all those letters mean wrong.
he's here again.
Hey,
Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere.
Peter's doing things again.
I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here.
listen up.
I'm famous at safari parks throughout the world for following the bear times one rule. You can date someone that's your age
Times
bear
one
times
bear.
one.
I don't understand.
That doesn't make sense. What's a bear?
Am I a pedophile or not?
Who did it? Who killed her? You already know the answer.
It was her.
The one who killed her is one of you.
Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka?
Yeah, it was
Could
me.
have been me. She was in my room.
Am I a pedophile?
Stupid. That's...
What's the matter? You guys all look like you're about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun.
I love John Woo movies.
Don't you remember when I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that you could graduate. Someone's just following the rules. There's nothing wrong with that. You're lying, right?
Of course he's lying. I'm telling you, he killed her.
Nope. Oh, wait, that was like a combination of their voices. Nope, sorry. One of you is now a bona fide killer. If they wanted to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact.
What? Without thinking, I looked around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Guilty. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion.
You all killed her collectively. Are you serious?
She was dead after the first stab, but you all did it together so no one would know who did it.
Someone killed someone?
It is amazing what some people are capable of.
Hey, hold on. Don't just assume he's telling the truth. Makes an A out of suing me.
That's enough.
Who?
Before we do anything else,
Oh, wait, that's the wrong voice. I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Don't play dumb, that's what you said, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave.
Not exactly. Poo-hoo-hoo! Poo-hoo-hoo! And more dramatically, poo-hoo-hoo!
Poo to the who.
Poo to the who!
Why are you laughing?
Poo-hoo! It's 'cause... Naive! You're just so naive!
You didn't explain the rules very well, and that was like 3 days ago.
You think it's really that easy? You can just kill someone and waltz on out of here?
Wait, no one say anything. Whoever says yes first killed her.
You're super naive, devilishly naive, hellishly naive. That's the worst kind of naive. No. The real thing has just begun.
The real thing?
Now then.
Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, in the fine print, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold. Remember?
Then perhaps.
You're referring to rule number 6 of the school regulations.
My knuckles are tasty.
Anyone who kills a fellow student becomes... Oh. If you are the Blackened that committed the murder, you can't be found out by the other students. That is what you're talking about, is it not?
Pooh-hoo! Bingo! It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whether or not it's been gotten away with.
So we'll flip this coin.
So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin.
Class trial?
Yep, it'll begin in a few hours after the murder. Which has already taken place, so in a few hours.
Yeah.
We still got like 34 minutes.
Everyone will gather together, including the Blackened who committed the murder.
Okay, which one's the Blackened?
And they all and the spotless students
that would work.
will all engage in one big debate showdown.
Oh, who's her?
I don't know. They're identical triplets.
Yeah.
I think he said that.
And once everything comes to an end, the outcome will be decided by popular vote.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I hope I win.
You gotta play.
That is correct.
You gotta play Wheel of Fortune.
Only the
Or
ones
Jeopardy, I
who
mean.
your peace will be punished.
Boys versus girls.
Yeah.
Do their communal life. However, if you choose poorly,
Uh-huh.
one who got away with murder
I saw Monty
will
Python.
survive, and the rest of you
So
will
if we're
receive
wrong
only
here, like if we fuck this up, is the game over?
I don't know.
Is it impossible to fuck it up?
I have no idea how the game works.
Are we gonna have like a super short game because we're idiots?
Yes.
That's all there is to it.
Everyone's gonna die.
Yeah, we're gonna fuck this up so bad.
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about?
A light spanking.
Ooh, well, to put it simply, it's execution.
Execution!
What?
And by execution, you mean?
Execution is execution.
Nailed it.
That clears it up.
Que sera, sera.
Electric chair. Zzz, zzz, poison gas. Torn apart like a paper plane in a hurricane.
Nailed it.
I feel like it wouldn't get torn apart. It would fly majestically through the air.
Actually.
So, to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed?
What a smart little chimpanzee you are. Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you'll be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Make sure to keep it in mind.
The new rule's been out of the regulations menu.
Wait, hold on a second. You're freaking insane. You know that?
Took you 4 days to figure that out.
A class trial? What the hell is that?
He just explained. What were you? Okay, you're the killer.
I don't want anything to do with
Of course
it.
you don't, because you're the killer.
Why not?
Stop it.
What do you mean, why not?
This is like me playing Among Us. Every time,
Yeah.
every time I play it, I'm like, it's this person, with no basis for my accusation.
And then
I'm
just
always
stick
just like,
with
it's
it.
this person. Yep, pretty much until I'm proven wrong, which gets me killed every time because then they vault the person I say it is.
Right.
And it's wrong, so like, oh, well, it has to be you then. It's not. I'm just an
Guilty
idiot.
until proven innocent.
Yeah.
What? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What? Are you saying you're not going to participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy.
Blasphemy. It's gonna be my new D&D character.
Blasphemy.
What? Punishment?
It's like a good gnome name.
I might, I don't know, throw you into a deep, dark, scary prison or something.
Shut the hell up.
Shut the hell up. Say whatever you want. I'm not going to be part of this.
I don't believe it.
Don't be so selfish.
What a goof!
You're the one being selfish. Kill whoever you want. It's got nothing to do with me.
Okay, I kill you then.
The evil standing here before me, I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil. It's my style to stick it out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first.
As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then...
Oh,
Whoa!
yeah.
Where's the uncensored version?
Step on me.
Gimme.
Are you enjoying yourself now?
Actually, yes, a little.
Right?
Violence against Headmaster
Oh,
Monokumaphile is
no.
not allowed. You violated a school regulation.
Oh, shit.
I invoke the mighty summon spell.
Oh, help me, Bluffsifiliman.
Oh, fuck! No!
You got the...
Both the girls! Why? What the fuck, game?
This wasn't supposed to. Why me?
I should have hung out with Sakura.
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shot wide open. And just like that, she never moved again.
There you go.
What the?
Your
At least
ladies
I-
died.
At least I still got her.
Right.
Must do everything in our power to protect her.
Your third option. She
Yes.
must feel so lucky.
You're my bronze medal.
I do.
This can't be real.
No way! The hot one never dies first.
Both the hot ones.
Well, okay.
Now I'm painfully aware of the.
Every time I switch from him to him, their
it's-
voices
yeah,
mesh.
they're similar, but one's
Now I'm
nerdier.
painfully aware of the great power and meaning of a promise. I really wanted to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. But I guess you all needed to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
I hate this game.
Now
These
you-
bastards.
As soon as you chose,
You,
I was
you've
like,
seen
oh,
the
God.
anime, and everyone watching knows what happens, and I said that, and y'all just sat there and let me say it.
yeah.
Thank you for not spoiling it, but god damn it.
Now you see how serious I am.
Oh my god.
Defy me and you get shot full of holes, exploded, buried alive, disintegrated, etc.
Oh, he's talking.
Oh.
I'll just let him talk, I guess.
Obey those school regulations.
Son of a bitch.
She's dead.
Junko's body had been impaled with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment of someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend. Why do you call these people? None of these people have really acted
He,
like...
he really thought they were all friends, didn't he?
Right. Was dead. She'd died. She'd been murdered.
I mean, I guess they've been hanging out for like 4 to 5 days at this point.
But still, like, they
But-
all, none of you trust each other. You're all angry and yelling at
Right.
each other all the time, but now all of a sudden, oh, we're friends.
Like I would say Sayaka was your friend,
Yeah, that's about it.
but
In simple
really.
terms, it was the death of a human being.
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all. Just went and died. She did it herself. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race.
Oh, of course.
It's just as natural as the eventual end of the world itself. This isn't some superhero comic, so it's not like when you die, you didn't really die. This is reality.
Why?
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something?
I changed my mind.
No, you've been wanting to kill this entire time.
Say what?
Kill this entire time? Don't be silly, you can't kill time.
Yes, you can.
Or are you being
Doing it right
metaphorical?
now.
Are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? I'm Monokuma. Anyway, none of that matters right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Blackened. This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it...
A Monokumaphile!
I'm a Monokumaphile.
Oh, God.
I mean...
It's like a weird kind of furry.
Naturally, you guys aren't experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead, I've gathered up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras picked up the whole thing. I gotta see it all go down.
It's so hot.
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka?
Of course I do. If I didn't, I couldn't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial now, could I?
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting. Right, because in every trial, the judge always knows if they're guilty or innocent.
Right.
Makes sense.
Beforehand.
Yeah.
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. Really put your ass into it. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot.
He's telling us to shoot each other.
Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the class trial in a little while. I'm hungry.
And with that, Monokuma disappeared once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us at a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. Gross. And for who knows how long. Maybe I should take one of those spears. Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. One more so than the other. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us had actually murdered someone.
The two girls you like have died.
This is bullshit. And then if we didn't find out who it was, we would all die here. We'd find ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her.
You just go to trial and you're like, Monokuma killed Junko. There, we win.
We did it! time to punish yourself! Now's no time to wallow in your despair, depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That would lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else. What?
In other words,
Cooperation is absolutely key at this point.
I don't understand this bitch when she talks, man.
I'm gonna start liking her because she seems to be the smartest. She's the most likely to get me out of here alive.
Right.
Who you decide to trust or not trust is of course up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the deceased certainly isn't going to help anything. Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you? Anyone who can't adapt will die. Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable to or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame. What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened. Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we're all going to die here.
She's right. It's the Travis show. We need to begin our search right away.
Oh, thank God.
Either way, we can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
We just have to do it, I guess? What other choice do we have?
No way in hell am I letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this.
Why do you talk with those weird inflections?
So I lost a voice and you lost
Yeah,
a
we each
voice.
lost one at least.
Thank God. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give themselves strength. But they're right. We just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. So someone could leave. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still, I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice. I have to do this.
You have to do this. Oh, we're staying a little close to the corpse
yeah, I mean,
there.
can we, go to that side of the gym? No? Okay.
We're not even gonna, I don't know, cover her up. Throw a blanket over her.
Right.
It's just part of the floor now.
Gently place my hand on Junko's lifeless body. I touched her wrist to check for a pulse.
Oh, no.
Like they do in movies and stuff, but... she really is dead, or I'm doing this wrong. There wasn't anything else to say. She was gone.
I don't know why you even bothered to check. After those injuries and losing that much blood, frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that.
Huh? Hold on. Hold on. Just wait a second.
She's actually dead.
She's dead.
I just realized.
Then that means... What have you been doing the whole time? We just had a whole conversation about it. That means everything that's happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's really real.
You catch on quick.
Hell no. Someone save me. Let me out of here. Somebody help me.
What's your problem?
You're just now accepting that?
Wow.
Okay, then.
Well,
Let's play some volleyball.
Nice game of volleyball.
Boys versus girls.
It's a little one-sided.
He for me.
Oh, that's you.
me?
I'm he for me. Sorry.
He's like a Pokemon. That's all he can
He
say.
for me.
Oh, hear
He
me.
for- Consciousness has crashed. Restarting now. Please wait a moment.
Ugh, why do I even talk to you? I'm killing you first.
Someone got right in front of us. They...
You're blocking.
Blocking the Sakura.
We can't run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward.
So excited.
Come on, man.
Let me out of here. Come on. Someone let me out.
They're like standing in the order of our voices, because like, this is you, and then it's all me over here.
That's really weird.
But I just went from left to right without realizing
Right.
it, so.
Is this really happening? Screw that piece of shit bear.
That's the Monokumaphile.
We found him. We found the furry.
Alright.
If we find out who did it, then only that person dies. But if we get it wrong, then all the rest of us face execution. That's what that ridiculous school regulation said, right? So stupid.
But aren't you like the strict upholder of rules?
Right?
We need to hurry up and figure out who the culprit is.
What you doing back there, Leon?
So we're really gonna try and find out who did it?
Oh,
So you finally noticed.
Notice what?
I was looking through the Monokumaphile we received,
Oh.
and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual.
What are you talking about?
Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's dorm.
Oh, fuck.
She's right?
Blub, 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 blub. Then could it be?
It's just he moved too fast, so his whole body jiggled.
Yeah.
All at once, everyone's gaze turned towards me. I'm finally popular. Hold on a second, you got this all wrong. For just one night, I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid.
You expect us to believe that? Just tell us the truth.
So, hang on. I mean, I may find this out if we get one wrong. But let's say they were to say it was me, and it wasn't. Do I get murdered and then they all get murdered? Or do I not get murdered and they all get murdered? And then I get to walk
What do you
free?
mean? If they get it wrong,
If they get it wrong...
everyone dies and whoever the killer is escapes. That's the...
But even me? Because they said I was the killer.
Right, so who...
But I guess I would be executed. And
Yeah,
then he
everyone
would go,
dies
"That's
and
wrong."
whoever actually
Okay.
killed her escapes.
I was going to say... 'cause
You have to
then-
get away with murder. That's how you get out of the...
Right. Well, I was just thinking, like, if they say the wrong person, does that wrong person get to survive? But I guess not. But if they did, then the
Right.
trick would be
No.
to just convince people that you did it, even
Yeah.
though you didn't.
Yeah, and I don't know how the trial part's gonna work. Like, I don't know.
Oh,
like, if you actually choose, or...
That's what I'm
Because
worried
obviously
about,
I know, because I watched the anime,
Yeah,
so I can't just be like,
No, you
I
have
can't
to
give
let
you
me try to
answers.
figure it out. But it's...
But I don't know how it works.
I don't know. I helped you choose the right answers in Katawa, so maybe you let me choose and then correct me if I'm wrong. Because what if we're gonna have to like look it up? Because if I choose wrong and it ends the game after only 7 episodes, people are gonna be kind of upset.
It'll load the save though.
I guess. The look in everyone's eyes had done a complete 180 from just a few minutes earlier. It's like
look-
The Exorcist up in
I was
here.
gonna say they're looking into their own skulls now.
It's freaky. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned. In other words, you think I did it. Bitch.
Yep.
So what's up with you? Are you gonna survive?
I hate this.
It's Do we don't have a choice? We have to figure out who did it, or else we're all dead.
Are you just really confused all the time?
Don't you hate how she talks like this? Where everything has an upward inflection, like everything's a question?
I like her one knee brace.
Before we start searching for Sayaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean?
You think of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we're pretty much screwed.
But what if you put the culprit?
In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway.
I just like murders. I mean,
motorcycles. Motorcycles, that's it. That's my shtick. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick.
Okay, then we can let Mondo look after the scene?
Well, no, we can't just leave him there alone.
What? Why the hell not?
Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you would do? By volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want.
What? Fuck you.
Now fuck you.
Fuck me yourself, coward.
Fine, then I'll stay there on guard duty as well. That way there's no problem.
2-player co-op based defense with the two of them.
With their stats, they're totally OP.
Listen, guys.
It's like when Eric plays Zelda.
Everyone just step aside. Let's leave Hifumi over there. We gotta kill this guy. He's gotta go.
Since we won't be able to help investigate, we're putting our faith in the rest of you.
I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try.
So then.
Are we done talking? We need to begin
Actually,
our
no.
investigation soon. At this point, we should split up, gang. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong, well, do I really have to say any more?
Probably, because everybody needs it explained 500 times.
I'd rather you didn't know.
Goodbye.
Everyone pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko hurried out of the gym.
I'll be going too.
This is
And just like Kyoko, he was gone before we realized.
Get to see everyone's backside.
Right?
Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh?
The backsides I wanted to see are already gone.
I better head to the scene of the crime.
At least you got a cool upskirt kind of thing.
I know.
Oh, that's right.
Her voice changes every
whatever.
single time she talks.
Let me just say this right now.
No.
If whatever son of a bitch did this is here right now, and they're thinking of destroying that evidence, I'm sorry, it won't hurt me.
Right?
They'd better not let me find him. I'll skip the trial and cave their goddamn skull in myself. I'm serious. I will fuck them up.
We'll just vote you out. Letting his deadly words hang in the air, he and Sakura ran off. But, I mean, we're not detectives or anything, you know? And we're gonna investigate a murder? How do you even do something like that?
Anyway,
Well, we don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka.
What are you implying?
It was you.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Oh my god, she's summoning something!
Don't come any closer!
Don't come any closer. Are you gonna kill me next?
Bullshit, now I'm thinking it's Toko. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Makoto's guilty yet.
That's true. We may as well at least check just to check.
Even if I wanted to, I couldn't help investigate.
Wait, why not?
I'm not good with blood.
Bullshit.
All it takes is one glimpse and I black out.
I mean, Junko's laying on the floor there, dead.
Yeah! Well, whatever. I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. She's full of shit. I'm thinking it's her. Alright, I guess I better get going. Well, wait, don't go yet. I love you. You have to hear me out.
I didn't get to see your backside.
But it was pointless. Everyone had already left.
Except for Junko.
And their party looks at me and still been filled with suspicion. Does everyone really think I'm the
What if
killer?
Junko killed her?
Right?
Plot twist, everyone escapes.
Yeah, I know. What? Oh, yeah, what the hell? How
I
did
mean,
it
you
turn
could,
out
you would
like this?
still, I guess, you could still say she did it during the trial.
Yeah, and then there just wouldn't be another execution.
Yeah.
Seriously, they've got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me?
Maybe you did it. You blacked out. How do you know?
Yeah, I have to do something. Otherwise, everyone will.
Execution is execution. Execution.
Execution.
It's kind of like eggs.
Yeah, we heard this.
Yeah, he did that.
I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it.
I mean, that's still
Who
doing
really
exactly
killed
what he wants.
right. He's still gonna get a kill. Investigate.
Oh, yeah.
I guess I should go through the Monokumaphile we got before. The victim was Sayaka Mizono. The time of death is estimated to be around 1:30 a.m. The body was discovered in Makoto's room in the dormitory.
How do you know in 1:30? Oh, because it's actually on file.
Right.
Right.
All evidence suggests that the death took place in the
I'm
bathroom.
going to say, because you are the one that found her in the morning.
Right, yeah. The cause of death was a stab wound to the abdomen. There was also an injury to her right wrist. Specifically, the wrist appeared to have suffered a fracture. We have no choice but to push forward if we want to find out what happened. Somehow I have to find out the truth, so that we can all survive. And for Sayaka, I have to find out how she was killed.
Nice!
With a knife. Monokumaphile 1 has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Scott Pilgrim earned the power of love.
Yeah! She fractured her wrist.
Yep.
I bet it was the bathroom door.
The bathroom door killed her.
Well, no.
You bitch!
The bathroom door gets stuck. Remember, you have to lift it.
Yeah.
So she was probably running away and smashed her hand into the door.
All right.
Broke her wrist. That's my theory. You can't really say yay or nay, obviously.
I like how it's just dead on the floor there.
Yeah, whatever. We'll just leave her there. We tried to lift her body, but she's pinned to the floor.
Well, yeah, all right.
No way! I seriously don't want to die here! I'm begging you, God, Buddha, Mother Earth, God of Space, Captain Crunch, King Neptune, help me!
King of the cosmos.
King Neptune.
Roll me in your Katamari.
I don't care who it is, just get me out of here!
Hiro doesn't seem prepared to do any kind of investigating right now. He's useless.
Oh.
Aren't you going to help investigate Cheerio?
Cherry Hero.
But I can't leave Junko here. I feel sorry for her.
Well, she's not going to get lonely.
I have to stay with her.
Alright, fine.
All right, so those two are
Useless.
not going to help. Everyone else is actually investigating, it seems like.
Maybe. I should probably go back to my room, huh?
Yeah.
If they're even allow me in.
Probably.
Oh.
Got some sweet jazz music.
I know, right? This is hopping. First of all, I should head to the scene of the crime.
All right,
my
there you
room.
go.
We won't make any progress without investigating there.
But first, the gotcha.
Oh, right. So I headed to my room, damn it, where Sayaka's corpse still remained.
Ah!
Oh, that's a cool hat. I better examine the state of my room a little closer. I might reveal something new.
Just in here partying.
I mean, it's obviously the sword is the fucking... The red herring... Not red herring, the... What's the word? MacGuffin?
Yeah.
This is the replica sword I brought back for
red
self-defense. Does this mean it was used in the attack somehow?
Ugh.
And plus,
But
it's
wait.
taken out of the sheath. I hadn't actually looked at the blade itself till now. Shouldn't be surprised it's coated in gold too. On top of that, some of the gold coating has come off parts of the blade. And the handle.
Whoa.
The handle especially is missing a lot of its coating.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, the coating sticks to you even if you just touch it a little bit.
Nice!
Replica sword has been out of the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Ooh.
I'm getting so many
Okay.
truth bullets.
I bet, like,
You use those
it's gonna
in the
be like if you
investigation.
didn't investigate at all, the trial would probably be harder. But since you have like these, it's probably like
Yeah, it's kind of like
in Mass Effect when you get different options
Or-
of dialogue.
I'm thinking like L.A. Noire.
Well, yeah,
Like
okay,
You get the evidence.
Right.
You can just go and question someone with no evidence,
Right,
but it's harder
like
to
that, yeah.
suss things out. There's a key on the ground. It's my name on it, so it must be my room key. If I remember correctly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she was cute. Oh, that's right.
yeah.
Oh. What was her? Oh, that's right. We have to trade keys. Oh, no more southern accent.
Nope.
When we switched rooms, we switched keys too. So Sayaka would have had the key here in my room the entire time. But wait, if that's true, then how'd the killer get into the room in the first place?
Oh,
The killer's a ghost! Could Sayaka have forgotten to lock the door? No, that seems impossible. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching?
that did happen.
After saying that, there's no way she would have forgotten to lock it or open it for any reason. Well, maybe she dropped the key somewhere and someone else grabbed it or something? No, that's not possible either. Sayaka was in here when we switched rooms.
You're right. It was the door.
How scared she was. She would have gone walking around, so she couldn't have dropped it. She killed herself. So how did the killer...
Nice.
Switching rooms has been added to the truth bullets. What's in the trash can?
Surprised nobody is suggesting that.
That she just, like, killed herself?
Yeah.
What the hell is this?
Whoa.
The display saying the sword was on.
It's her shadow.
Oh, okay. I was like, is it all? It's like fucking the darkness coming to get me.
Yeah.
Looking at the lint roller, it looks like there's way less than there was before. Did Sayaka see how dirty the room was and decide to clean up a little?
Probably.
That's not a truth bullet?
No, I guess not.
Is
It's not
my
important.
toolkit gone?
Your Etch-a-Sketch?
The toolkit is still inside the drawer. I don't see any evidence it's been used at all. Which makes sense. I guess, I mean, it's mine, and I haven't had any reason to open it. Can't even imagine a situation where I need a toolkit like this. Could have fixed your door.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, Mondo.
You're such a card.
That's my Mondo.
We ain't exactly in the mood to be building fucking furniture, right?
Aw. So you haven't used yours either, then?
Not just me. Nobody's busted theirs nut yet. I mean, as far as I know. Actually, we were just talking about it yesterday. None of the guys have opened their toolkits yet, because, like, why the hell would we?
Nice. Toolkit has been added to the truth bullet section. So someone has opened their toolkit.
You think?
Or they lied about. Was she always there? I never
Yeah.
thought she was hiding. Scritches. Someone brought a cat in here. There are scratches and gouges on my walls and bed. Is that evidence of a struggle, or
a
looks like
weird
there must have been some kind of
sexcapade.
fight in my room? Damn it! I was right there in the other room. If only I'd heard something.
That would have been possible.
What?
Don't you remember all of our rooms are completely soundproof? So something could happen in the room right next to you and there's no way you could know. Perhaps this was another of Monokuma's strategies, creating an ideal setting for a murder. Nice!
Evidence of a struggle has been added to the truth bullet
Man,
section.
you are loaded. You got all the truth bullets.
But I want the soundproof room as a truth bullet, because that's going to come up, right?
Nah. It's not important. So, oh,
Sakura, do you think I'm guilty too?
I try not to make assumptions like that. I simply don't know whether or not you did this. Whatever decision the rest of you come up with, I will follow your lead.
I see. You're a wuss. You're a sheep.
You know, I realized something while I was on guard duty.
You're still on guard duty.
The killer could have already destroyed some evidence, right? Before anyone found the body, I mean. There's a trash room here in the dorms, right? They could have tossed some stuff in there.
Good point. You are smart. I like you more now. Yeah, that's definitely possible.
That dirty bastard! Anyone who raises their hand to a woman is scum that deserves death. That's what my brother taught me. So if I ever find the son of a bitch that did this, I'm gonna pound his goddamn face in.
But what if it was a girl that did it?
Fuck.
It's like a perfect pause. It's just like, uh-oh.
That'll all get sorted out when the time comes.
What's up, Kyoko? Hey, Kyoko. I quietly called her name while she was investigating the area.
I like your name.
But
Whoa.
What are you doing? Isn't it obvious?
what are you doing?
No. Not really.
No, but it's kind of hot.
Searching?
she was down on her knees, carefully inspecting every inch of my room.
Did you lose a contact or something?
I don't know what she's doing exactly, but she seems to be concentrating pretty hard on it.
It'd be a pretty big contact for an anime girl.
Right? Jesus Christ. It's like a tea dish.
Yeah.
But a few seconds later, she suddenly stood up straight and said,
Well, I want to see like an anime where a girl puts a
As like a
contact
big-
in. It would be a huge ass
there's
disc.
some cartoon where that happens. I don't remember what it is. Maybe it's SpongeBob or something? I don't know.
No, oh, probably.
I feel like maybe Plankton has one giant one. Or
That
something.
could-
No, it's Futurama. Leela.
Oh,
has
yeah.
one. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Are you a clean freak? No, I don't think so. But what? Nodding, she glanced around my room one more time. Interesting. What's interesting?
Hey,
Just as I suspected, there's something very unusual about your room.
It's all scratched up.
Unusual? What do you mean? Is it because it's all slanted and none of the walls are straight?
It's like a haunted
I
house.
searched your floor from one corner to another, and I didn't find one single strand of hair.
Ooh,
Really?
the lint roller.
Not one hair from the victim, and not one hair from you, even though you've been living in here. It's a bald person!
Ooh.
You know, now that you mention it, I noticed something while I was looking around here. It looked like the lint roller in my room had been used, but I never touched it.
So you probably wouldn't have been able to have that reaction if you hadn't looked at the lint roller.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Could someone have used it too? Very interesting. Your room didn't have a single hair in it, and someone used your lint roller without your knowledge. In other words, Someone other than you came in and scrubbed your room clean. Was it Sayaka or the killer?
Well,
How the fuck would I know? That's the question, isn't it?
Nice!
There we go.
All right, well, that's a good episode.
Okay, we'll check the actual bathroom next time.
Yes.
I'm super into this.
Going back into the bathroom
I love-
again.
Yeah, I love that this is a visual novel, but it's also like a game.
Right? I like it too.
I love detective stuff.
And I kind of like that I know what happens and you don't.
I don't like that, but at
sorry.
least you're my safety net. At least I hope you are. Don't let me fall.
I'm sorry your waifus died.
It's okay. I've got backups. I like British Girl, and I like the Gym Girl. Gym Girl
Yes.
is top tier now, but I'm afraid to even say that because now she's gonna die next. Is she? Don't tell me. Is she? Don't tell me.
Don't tell me.
Does she though? No, don't tell me.
But what if...
Don't. Don't even put that thought in my head.